gases emerge from the numerous fissures that dot the countryside below. These are Mizuku, Swahili for evil wind. Their effects intensify on windless days when the deadly carbon dioxide pools.
Right, honey?
Like I can see everything on you?
Wait a second. Can we...
I don't know.
Oh, that's great.
I don't know.
Are you sure this is such a good idea, sir?
For knowing that whatever you need, we can make it work.
Koyama.
And I would say we got about 90 minutes left on that turkey, Ma. How are we doing over here?
Good. Not...
I get a report saying you had armed your entire fleet of drivers, which led to a shootout on the 5th.
And from watching in the living room.
Throughout our history,
New Bright Reveal Dark Spot Serum by L'Oreal Paris. Formulated with niacinamide.
And I love you for it.
Your mind is obviously playing tricks on you, so you don't have to face the truth.
I had no choice.
What was his name? Donnie.
I wasn't honest with you. I dropped you because Peter's a better golfer.
Cry.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God, look at that ring.
All right, high to the left field wall at Fenway.
The green monster is 37 feet high.
For knowing that whatever you need, we can make it work.
Dude, you're not in charge of us. I am.
What?
Real pants are something you don't sleep in.
You, sir, do not know how I live.
And from watching in the living room.
No, I just saw it as an animal control officer.
Did what? Did I get a lot of calls from people who have lobsters up their chimney?
How do I know that you're going to keep your word?
All right, so here it is.
Sticks out to you.
Ah, God, there's been a couple, more than a couple, but I think when I...
mission in a video game, okay? And in order to catch who I'm going after, which is a dirtbag, I need to look like a dirtbag.
You're gonna keep your friends that way, even if you have kids. You're like, I don't know, we just mess with them. We turn them on.
Are you doing this?
Beetlejuice.
The boys think their ordeal is over, but what they don't realize is that things are about to go from...
Got it! I got it! According to PayPal, the Russian guys are just hired mercenaries who had ads up on Craigslist and got paid through eBay so that Boston could...
Happy you're back.
How is the child doing?
Oh, he's amazing. I think the change in personality...
A very common thing for Ike to have. His father had it, his grandfather had it, and...
Together for 3 minutes of exhibition play from some of our state's finest Pee-wee hockey players.
All right, you guys, this is it. The most...
Obéissons, se soumettant à l'autorité.
Allez, ça, silence! And have a daiquiri on the house.
Give me a minute when I go to the can.
I don't understand. You're not talking about this plum.
Yeah, somebody beat you out of it. I didn't get down there with him.
Listen, well, you're on this ship, and...
You're doing real well, Laverne. Your altitude is 2,000 feet. Now, the field should...
A tree?
Yeah?
When I got here, it was a corsage.
Stay here and write it with me. I need help desperately.
Oh, you sure do, lady.
Will...
It's enough Euro devices for guaranteed coverage everywhere. Or knowing why you've been banned from...
And I believe her, see. I believe that this man did love her and did plan to marry, and that's...
Brian, don't you think it's possible that your involvement with the decedent could color your...
Can't stop me. No one can stop me.
First man that goes for that door gets...
Who are you?
Friends. We...
Everything you love and so much more. I'm in.
It's good last night.
I slept fine, thank you.
Well, from Maybury. Is that good enough, or we still need to ride him?
Hey, Ronnie. You know what they...
Out. Is that true, Horatio? Every word, Frank. Every word.
Basin and swallow it? It's supposed to be a remedy for malaria.
Delicious.
I'm not the one who's missing. Victor is.
What do you think?
I know you're holding back. The way you hugged.
What are you going to do about your ex?
You're such a loser.
And you're a grown-up. I'm not really sure if you got the memo, but you're currently carrying a firearm.
Got his job with Eddie Alcala.
After he got inside, didn't he get stuff on Alcala?
I've been searching. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Aliens or...
The dragon that the king had chosen lived in a dark...
Hey, what you want to do with this? But the feeling that no matter what,
we can prove offences against him.
And the police helicopter to continue the search for Sobek's grave.
Somebody act that out.
I was convinced this was murder. I tried.
Around town trying to make this point with so many people that he was going for a hike to South.
Stabilizing her as much as they could in the field. The
Mark Morris and Brian Matthews to detectives is a complete fabrication. The
number of bullet holes, it became apparent that the vast majority.
It's important to establish a timeline.
Evading police, reckless driving. You could just have a lit.
This ship is dissolving. My hand just passed through a man and a table. Get back up.
Electric generators will generate the equivalent of 18 nuclear.
Normal. I thought every kid was scared at a young age.
And again.
Give me a sign that I cannot disregard.
Oh.
Garbage bags that are more sustainable. That's strength in action.
That's some.
Now, fighting, that's exactly how it happens in this house.
Not right now. That's what I want to know. Are you leaving it open that there's a chance for you guys?
Just to just sort of see if we can at least
find out why they did it.
Just like get it.
She would live out her dream. Then one day, she did. You were.
Not for her. As for Trevor's now ex-girlfriend, she claims to be happy with her new beau.
You in the middle?
No, I ain't in the middle.
Dadgummit.
I'm claustrophobic.
Well, how do you think I feel? It's just a big Martin sandwich.
Oh, I think she needs to sit. She's a tip. How's Braveheart Lorraine getting on?
Tonight, 5 teams.
Luggage by American Tourister. And for your musical pleasure when you return. Leanne, let's get you started with one of the most popular prizes on the prices.
Why are we working so hard to save a boy who doesn't want? Rock. Special premiere preview Sunday, September 22nd on Global.
There you go. So this is your case.
Or deal on.
Take the flippin' curtain.
You and your language.
Is most likely to have which of these appliances? Dish.
I was trying to figure this. Was it 4 years since?
Yeah, gee.
Better to watch my back than you. So, brings me to the meat, the heart of what I want to talk to you about.
Youth. Tropical wisdom of age.
Because drivers were already in a shortage even before the pandemic.
Weird with me, like he'd touch my leg and he wouldn't stop if I asked him to stop, and he called.
Off your brush.
Look at that.
Canadian records in every event she entered at her first games into
For fall allergy sufferers, as the 416 is usually
Okay, let's go. You guys good?
Hey.
All right, we good?
Keep going. The App Store for Pluto TV on your smart TV or mobile device. 2. Hit that download button.
It's unauthorized, and I interviewed 250 people and actually handed in the manuscript without them. Then all of a sudden, a couple weeks after I handed in my book, I got a message from
this table. The date's about 1820.
Yes.
So Paul, my electrician, is in to check that everything's all right while I'm building the wood frame.
Please, I'm battered, I'm bruised, I need help. Based down here than I thought.
Well, it's my favorite floor so far.
I like
built-in or a lot more streamlined, so it's not too bulky.
Yes, okay? It's not gonna happen. If Joe can't handle the commute...
Go. Try to get as much surface out of this knot here.
Build a little bit of a deck with kind of a pergola system. We could hang some...
Now a glorious double bed, complete with picture window.
Look at that.
David's lamb has been bruising for 24 hours along with carrot.
Just bouncing your mouth.
How's the food?
Delicious.
Really? Good boy.
Oh, no, into
There
bed.
he goes. He wants to bring it into his bed.
In you go.
On this episode of The Dog Whisperer.
Hey, Tina, who's here?
It's like...
Festival, when she came to the shore of a lake called Loch Ness. Loch means lake in Scotland. Oh, look, a bridge. I shall cross it.
Ciao, Bella!
Do you like the music, Mr. Piazza? I chose it just for...
One's to eat, one's to drink. And I'd like to show them to you and your TV neighbor.
Good. Jungle. Experts say this light was caused by...
UFOs? No, there is no...
Kyle!
Backstroke! Breaststroke! Freestyle! Soggy Brussels sprouts or a good night's...
Hey, kids!
Hi, Ben, it's you!
Yes. And after all these years, I thought I was the master of talk.
You told Allison I wrote that poem. No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, man.
all the luck. I was born behind one of those little castles in an aquarium.
Best girl night ever!
So, just a moment. Come along now. Come on, here.
Money. But not until I get my inventions back. Whatever. It was all junk anyway. But this pen is amazing.
Grand-mère, elle m'a préparé une bonne tarte aux fraises. Je sens que je... un client, c'est pas vrai. Aujourd'hui, le plat du jour, c'est de la salade. Salut.
Je pensais que j'allais beaucoup mieux et puis je me suis...
Davis turns that big wide backswing into power with two moves. As
Yellow card for him, which he thoroughly deserves on the balance of things.
It's perfect.
The App Store for Pluto TV on your smart TV or mobile device. 2. Hit that download button.
They've learned from me, so...
He ace 4, checks it back, and flops trips on 7-4-4.
Everything you love and so much more. I'm in.
One whole 3X, and went on to utilize that for an X Division title shot against then X Division champion Rhea.
To the challenge. Let's have a good fight, shall we?
一生の夫とすることを誓いますか?
Quand j'aurai remporté la partie, la Sibériade contrôle...
Topom. C'est malheureux. C'est même tragique si l'on pense que dans ce domaine, les États-Unis ont fracassé tous les records.
Les chasseurs.
Léo, on t'a jamais dit?
Enfant des océans. Je comprends pas.
Nos parents nous ont donné la permission de dormir chez la grand-mère de Chipper ce soir.
Invention Man! He may not have a tan, but he's got a plan. Invention Man! Inventing inventions, his pastime.
Booty Shaker 9000? Access granted.
And after that, we frolicked through the flowers. And then we...
Sounds like fun.
Well, the really fun part was when...
What did you do with...
Aw. Nice try, Roger. We brought the bracelets back for all our friends to wear.
One porter burger with onions.
Carlos! Yeah! Maybe he's not in there. He's totally in there. We just did a sound check. Well, I guess he doesn't feel like singing anymore.
I'm totally...
It's pretty crushing to come all...
Setbacks just keep piling on. The third helicopter is being too big to land on Mount Redondo. The team makes a dizzying circle back to the hotel. On the upside, the delay gives Mark time to recover from his fever. His ultimate goal to explore a lava lake is now back in reach.
Well, that's all.
Running out of time.